worked on the many different ways of finding the area of a triangle. So in our first example, let's say that we have a right triangle. Let's say the base is 10 and the height is 12. Go ahead and find the area. So the first thing you need to know is the formula to use. For any right triangle, or any triangle that you know the base and the height of, the area is simply 1/2 base times height. So for this example, it's 1/2 times the base of 10 multiplied by a height of 12. Half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 12 is 60. So that's the area of the right triangle on the left. It's 60 square units. Now what about finding the area of a triangle that looks like this? Let's say if you're given a base of 8 and a height of 6. What is the area of the shaded region? Now you can use the same formula to find the area of that triangle. It's 1/2 base times height. So in this example, the base is 8 and the height is 6. Half of 8 is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. So that's the answer for this example. Now let's say if we have an isosceles triangle. That's where two sides are congruent to each other. And let's say the base is 8 units long. Find the area of this triangle using the same formula. A equals 1/2 base times height. Now I'm going to redraw the triangle. Because it's an isosceles triangle, we can split it right in the middle. So this side is 4 and the other side is 4 as well. And this is 5. Our goal is to find the height of the triangle. If we could find the height, then we can easily find the area. So I'm going to focus on the right side of this triangle. If we just focus on the right side, notice that it forms the right triangle, with the hypotenuse being 5 and the base is 4. So we got to find the missing side. Whenever you have a right triangle, you can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the missing side. Let's call this A, B, and C. So in this example, we know that A is 4, C is 5. So we can use this equation. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Our goal is to find the value of B. 4 squared is 16. 5 squared is 25. 25 minus 16 is 9. And to find the value of B, we need to take the square root of both sides. The square root of 9 is 3. So therefore we have the height of the triangle. B is 3. So now let's draw the original picture. So we have a height of 3 and a base of 8. So really all you need in a triangle that looks like this is the base and the height. Once you have it, you could find the area of the whole triangle. So it's 1/2 base times height. The base is 8, the height is 3. Half of 8 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So it's 12 square units. Now what about this example? Let's say if we have an equilateral triangle. All sides are the same. Go ahead and find the area of this triangle. Now, if you decide to use the same method, we know this side is going to be 10, and we're looking for the height, so this has to be 5. The left side is 5 and the right side is 5. It has to add up to 10. So we could find the missing side. So using this equation, a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. A is 5. We're looking for b. C is 10. 5 squared is 25. 10 squared is 100. 100 minus 25 is 75. So b is the square root of 75. How can we simplify the square root of 75? 75
Valentine's collection for him and her, Melora.
is basically 3 times 25. And the square root of 25 is 5. So this reduces to 5 root 3. And the square root of 25 is 5. So this reduces to 5 root 3. So now we have the height of the triangle. It's 5 root 3. So now we can use this equation. A is equal to 1/2 base times height. So we have a base of 10, a height of 5 root 3. Half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. So the area is 25 square root 3. Now that's one way to get